Episode 3, podcast episode 3. This is the Artist Journal, and I am Tizzle to the new Bizzle, Tony, new Big Bop Berries. Fue. If you can't tell, I am smoked, gassed like a piper, rolled up and then piffed like the spliff. I am tired. I am going on about 40 hours no sleep. I worked my last job at the club last night, or 2 nights ago, whatever it was. And then I went straight to the venues, which I'm at right now, the Cat's Crawl in Hollywood. And I went there early. My shift was at 2 p.m. I said, fuck it, I'm going to go early because I want to sleep past it because I've been sleeping like 10 hours. It's crazy. And I've been here all day, and now it's 3 a.m. again. So, just want to talk about a couple things, catch up. This episode's a little late, but I've had a lot going on. So, I am DJing at the club. I'm doing light and sound engineering here and there a little bit. I am not in a relationship. Had a little something going. We went our separate ways. We said we're cool. I believe we are. Hopefully that stays that way, that we're still cool, But a lot came up throughout that, emotions afterwards of, us ending it. And I think I am the one who insinuated to end it, if I'm being honest. That is the truth. I was just like, this doesn't feel right for me. This is a beautiful girl who a lot of people fucking want, gets that type of attention, and I was just kind of there, and I was like, you know what, you're gorgeous, but no, this is not aligning with me. You require a lot of attention. I require a lot of space. Those two things both are okay. Someone who requires attention, there's nothing wrong with that. Somebody else who requires attention will also understand how to provide for another that would also require a lot of attention. There's nothing wrong with that. I've had to learn that again and again and again in different ways, different levels. So, that taught me a good bit. And with the music stuff, some blessings are around. I produced a track for a new artist I'm working with, Big Stacey Adams, and he has this record with Benny the Butcher, and I did a beat for it. They're saying they're going to put it out. That'd be exciting if they do. The record is fire. So I did a content shoot with this guy, Dr. Clips. I still have to pay the other half of my payment. I'm about to pay the final payment for my Dopamine music video. I got accepted, and then it turned out to be a producer camp where we get to work with the main producer's name's Six, and it did cost money, but it's like booking a session with this guy, with a bigger engineer, producer, you pay money, but for me, it's fuck it, this dude produced a lot of music I listen to, Logic. This is Logic's main producer for his whole career, so I'm just, I am in a mode of gratitude right now. I'm in a mode of gratitude. My body feels tired, but I'm not tired. I am fulfilled. I am present. I am ready. I am here for whatever may come my way. I am in interest of it all, but have no need for everything. Yet I breathe abundance. That type of fucking vibe. That's what I'm on. Things are good. I miss my family. It'd be nice to have a girl. It's funny, I worked tonight, and this girl that was working here, very cute girl. And out of nowhere, randomly, we started, going back and forth. And it was really nice. I didn't get her number. I didn't ask for it. And I might never see her again. If I do again, that's the universe, right? But I might never see her again. But it was really nice to have a conversation like that with someone and be like, oh, there is somebody I'm actually somewhat interested in also. It's not just one person that it didn't work out with. So that was good. That provided me some hope. God is good. I really like this DJ shit, by the way. I really like it. I like DJing at the strip club, I think DJing for me could be a real big thing. Dirty Tony. That shit is hysterical. Like, it was a name given to me by someone that was gonna sign me, and I'm from Jersey, and that person didn't sign me, so now I'm like, I'm fucking using that shit, and this is gonna be a meme, you know? Like, I'm talking about pictures of grills like ODB with a bunch of butt cheeks around me, and all of them stay like mental health awareness, like shit like that, bro. So, God is good. I'm trying to focus more on being present. I've been reading this book. It's like The Courage to Be Disliked or something like that. I don't know. But, you know, day by day, moving forward. It's April. Year 2 is like going on year 2 in California, and I have some blessings in the beginning of the year again. That's great. Just like last year, it reminded me, but now I'm like, okay, how do I keep that growing? And, you know, in August is a family trip. My family's going on, so I'm going to go with them. And that's going to be nice. It's so funny. I was like, I can't go. Like, I need to make money, right? But then the girl I was talking to recently, she was like, you should go. She was like, you should go. You know, just go. And I was like, you're right. I was like, you're right. And then my brother came to LA, and he told me, he was like, honestly, bro, you're going. And me being his older brother, I'm like, the fuck you say? But he's like, no, you're going. Like, you're going to go. That's what you would do. That's what you're going to do. And he was right, you know? It's like spending moments with that, like that with family. Family's everything to me. Family is so much to me, I've learned, that I want to start my own one day. You know? That's another dream. It'd be cool. Learning a lot. In abundance. I am in the thick of abundance. Into the thick of it, abundance. Like, that's where I am chilling. Oh, and also, shout out all the new fucking people following the Artist Journal page. What up? Appreciate you. I just post what I honestly feel, and I do believe like there's some value in it. So, you know, even just those conversation things, like I did a story of when I was walking in Cali. I was sitting on the ledge of a bridge, and I was just chilling. Like, it was just a comfy spot. And people came up to me and were like, yo, bro, you good? Don't do it, and all this stuff. And I was like, yeah, that's kind of crazy. Like, that is Cali love. That's a real thing. Like, I experienced that. You know, and I put out another post where it's like, send this to someone you love, because there's so many people that I love. There's so many people that I have loved and I have love for, that I just lost the focus of communicating with them so much. But I still care for them, you know? That's how I'm wired. I'm okay with that. That's how I'm wired. You know, but yeah, just keep going. Stay on your grind. That 6 camp shit I'm doing is at Sony in a week and a half, so I'm excited for that. I'm gonna keep posting. I'm about to put out the Forever Good Deluxe, but I'm getting a few things out first, so I'm taking my time with it. I'm stretching it because I can, so I'm gonna do it. And then I have this album now here, which I definitely have to put out after fucking seeing the potential with everything. I'll start working with this artist called Razkaz, an OG that CH, Charles Hamilton, told me about not too long ago. And then No Name, the dude whose studio I'm at now, told me about. I was like, sounds familiar. And I know one of the songs he did with Apollo Brown I was a really big fan of, and it's like, shit. You know, and he likes some of my beats, like right into them. So God is so good, you know, God is good in the middle of hell, in the land of the lost, you know, battling the just. Be me, breathe in my own shape of existence, feel like I don't need external admiration for validation. You know, fucking, then I start intimidating myself, like, oh, but how do I get more? How do I be more? Dopamine. Bullshit, bro. Bullshit, sis. fuck that. Like, I am kind, I am respectful, I am strong, I am intuitive, I am light. I am learning to love. I am full of love. I am admiring the awe and beauty of love. I exude confidence. I believe I am confident. I am truly confident. I am a blessing to all those I come across. Yeah. Cool. Yeah, I think that was a good one.